Most women are attracted to bad boys because their traits resembled to those needed for survival, such as strength, physical power and bravery. Women with long hair are perceived to be more attractive. Men find younger women more attractive than older women. Women are more attracted towards older men who are more likely to be fun and possess greater experience and wisdom. Psychology says that over 40% of women will consider dumping her boyfriend if her friends don't like them. Money doesn't change who people are, it just amplifies their personality. People who can easily help others with their problems are more likely to have difficulty solving their own. People who regularly help others are significantly happier and less likely to become depressed as they get older. Psychology says that when two people share the hate they have for another person, it will bring them closer to each other. Maturity is when you keep your mouth shut. When you want to say something mean to someone, only people at peace with themselves can do this. When a guy likes a girl, he'll look her in the eye. When a girl likes a guy, she'll look away. Women who read romance novels have 74% more sex with their loved ones than those who dislike the genre. If a person repeatedly heats his hand or counts money frequently, he is suffering from obsessive-compulsive. Psychology says that the human brain is only capable of maintaining up to 150 relationships or friendships. It is customary to wear wedding rings on the ring finger, and all because it is on this finger that the vein of love is located. Psychology says that people will only argue with each other if they are interested in each other. The less interest there is in a relationship, the less they will argue. Closeness is an indicator of love. For this reason, colleagues quite often fall in love with each other. Many men are in no hurry to introduce their girls to friends and relatives, and girls, on the contrary, almost always try to introduce their men to their loved ones. Psychology says that the longer you hide your feelings for someone, the harder you will fall for that person. On average, in a lifetime, a person spends about 25 days or 600 hours on sex, and sadly you are more likely to be attracted to people who do not value you. Women rated men who are lazy and unambitious as less attractive. Women are more attracted to men who pay attention. Someone who remembers small details about them. Men are instantly attracted to beautiful eyes or eyes with beautiful makeup. A study showed that men who feel hungry often preferred women with higher weights. Women are perceived as more attractive when wearing the color red. Research suggests mothers tend to give more attention to their most attractive children. If someone makes eye contact with you while laughing, they might be attracted towards you. If you are attractive, people of your gender will judge you harshly. When a woman finds a man attractive, she speaks with a higher-pitched voice. Introverts may be the best public speakers. They think through ideas more thoroughly than extroverts, who may make rash decisions instead. Sometimes the only reason why you won't let go of what's making you sad is because it was the only thing that made you happy. Beauty sleep is real. Scientists found that faces of well-rested people look younger and more attractive than sleep-deprived people. People who walk at a quicker pace are generally seen as more confident and happier than those who walk at a slower pace. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. Surely you have heard that after parting with a loved one, it is advised to go in for sports, and it's not just that during training, dopamine levels decrease and the despair of parting will cease to oppress. According to research, women tend to have more nightmares and emotionally based dreams than men. Data shows that only half of the people you consider to be your friends actually feel the same way about you in return. Just by looking in the eyes of a stranger more frequently can lead them and you to both fall in love. Flying in your dreams shows an urge to show imagination and break free from your everyday routine. According to strict parents raise the most arrogant brats, not to mention the world's best liars too. Music with a strong beat can stimulate brain waves, which improve concentration even after you stop listening. Dreaming helps your mind recover from negative thoughts and emotions. Emotional intelligence often matters more than cognitive intelligence. When it comes to success in life, our brains constantly predict what other people are about to say before they say it. Act happy and others will want to be with you. People love happy people because they want to be happy themselves. If you have difficulties remembering words or names, you could be suffering from a disorder known as an economic aphasia. Touch enhances feelings and attraction to each other. A new study from Harvard University has found that men who masturbate 21 or more times a month could reduce their prostate cancer risk by a third. When people are being watched, they behave better. And the illusion of being watched works too. It was enough to hang a picture of human eyes in a self-service cafeteria so that more people began to collect their dishes. Go where you're appreciated, not where you're tolerated. Your confidence, health and life will be much better if the fastest way to a man's heart is through his stomach and the fastest way to a girl's heart is through her funny bone. If you get a girl to laugh, you are already halfway to getting her. Did you notice that you prefer to follow attractive politicians than their counterparts? Studies show that attractive politicians received more news coverage than their counterparts. Sometimes the less you say, the more your words will matter and you appear more attractive. So choose your words wisely. Most people found narcissists as more attractive than other people. There is a saying, you can't love someone else until you love yourself, and narcissists fit into this very profile. When a person puts their hands in their pockets, it's usually a signal of low confidence, except when their thumb is visible and sticks out of their pocket, then it actually tells you the opposite. It signals high confidence. This is often seen with high-status individuals. Psychology says that the human mind can only maintain complete trust once per person. Once that trust is broken, it can never be the same again. Silence is more powerful than one thinks. When you have an objective to something, wait for at least 3 seconds before saying anything. Many people would break the silence by talking themselves out of the objection. Couples that are either too similar or too much different tend not to last long. Attraction isn't just about how a person looks. People rely on sight, sound and smell when it comes to being attracted to people, and all three senses play a vital role in making people attracted to one another.